Order. Sir Jeremy Quinn to move the motion.
It's a pleasure to use this debate to highlight the ongoing issue of disabled young people's access to their child trust funds, to recognise the goodwill of the Minister and his department, but to demand changes that would solve issues for the courts, CTF providers, and above all, the disabled young people and their families. We have the means to secure easy access to funds that rightfully belong to these young people, funds that could prove invaluable, but which are denied to them by lack of information and processes that may well be well-meaning in intent, but are Kafkaesque and off-putting in delivery. It's a pleasure to propose the debate under your chairmanship, Ms Elliott. I'm delighted to see the Minister in his place, who I know is focused on this issue, and other honourable members who have taken a real interest in getting to a resolution on this issue. I would like to start by paying tribute to my constituent, Andrew Turner. Back in September 2020, Andrew found that his disabled son, Mikey, was locked out of his child trust fund. He simply wanted to buy an adapted bike for with Mikey's money, and Mikey's life-limiting condition meant that time was of the essence. The child trust fund was Mikey's only financial asset. This should have been the start of a simple process in which a loving parent who looks after his disabled son can use that child's own funds to enhance the well-being of the child. Instead, Mr. Turner found that he and thousands of others were required to go to court when the account matured. Such is the complexity that Mr. Turner was, I'm sorry to say, independently advised that it would be easier and cheaper for him, and I hate to say this, but it would be easier and cheaper for him to wait until Mikey died, when a simpler process existed to reclaim the money. He was naturally deeply upset. He was also determined to do something about it, not just for Mikey, but others in the same predicament.